Welcome back to Pocket to Ascendant. Again, we have a lane where we're not against a Mo. Thank goodness, dude. And so here we are. We actually have the Mo on our side for once, and this lane is already getting pretty brawly. I just took a punch to the face from that paradox, but I blew her up in response with the. Well, he should have gotten parried there with the suitcase, with the satchel. And so Mo follows up on it, and these guys are actually super low as a result. But again, don't have to do anything crazy. Oh, maybe I do actually. Alright, so yeah, we get a big dive there because they're just so low. And so when you do that, you just want to make sure you parry the tower, because the tower is going to do a lot of damage this early in the game. And this gives us a huge lead. They've missed, what, at least one whole wave, if not two waves? Okay, so one whole wave for sure. And that puts us essentially like, we'll probably be about 500 souls ahead of them here. And, let me do this real quick. I don't know if it changed anything. Anyways, alright, well, so yeah, they were so low that I had cloak, so we can actually make that dive happen. If you can get back way behind the tower like that, then you'll be out of the aggro range. So as long as you're making sure you parry that tower, you can go ahead and make that dive. Alright, game's back. So I'll go back, buy my typical items, resto shot, infuser. Because we have such a huge lead, you probably could. We probably could push this a bit harder, especially since, well, unfortunately Viscous is AFK again here. And they're not pausing. But that's okay. Mo went all the way back for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know where he went, but he lost a bunch of souls for that. So you can see he's down 200 souls from me. When I think that he actually got the kills. Yeah, he got the kills, and I'm above him in souls. Like, that shouldn't happen. If you're low, maybe he was low. And if you're low like that, like, just go buy healing right, and you'll, especially as Mo, you'll heal off the all the damage. So now they're back, but guess what? I have barrage, so I'm not really all that scared. Yep, and this guy dies right here. Yep, there we go. He steps up way too far. As soon as I got barrage, I just got max stacks. And so again, that's like kind of the burst, the snowbally burst that you can get with Pocket when you get a lead like this early on. And so again, as Pocket, you really want to win your lane. It's a huge benefit for you, one that you can. Yeah, this mode's going really deep. I don't want to dive that because I have 200 health. So we just back off. I think I'll buy healing right here. Maybe I don't. I probably should have bought healing right there. Let's see. I guess I thought since they're so far behind, I have infuser anyways. It's like whatever. They don't really have kill potential here because there's no swap yet. They could punch me, but I'll just parry it. The viscous punch, you can actually parry that goo punch. So now I've got my cold front, and I'll just probably heal here in a second with infuser and cold front. Yep, right here. Yep, I don't even have to remember what's going on in this game. And so, and that's the thing. You know, once you kind of know what you're doing, once you kind of know what you're looking for here, like you already know what's gonna happen. Like I haven't looked at this game in what, 2 weeks? I don't think. It's been like a week or two since I played this game. I already still know what I'm gonna do. So again, I'm gonna target the weak one, but she puts up a shield there, so I can't really dive through it because my health is so low. No biggie though. I have a big lead. We're pushing all the way up to the tower. Yeah, I just got hit by the by the carbine there, kind of stunned me. I should have just backed off. And again, that's a lot of comeback souls for them. So because that wave is already pushed all the way up, I'm just going to go ahead and go to the side lane. I see that 7's really, really low, so I should probably be targeting him. Let's see, let's see, let's see. He also has, they also both have ults, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Another thing you can do here is you can wait for Bebop hook, but to be honest, I wouldn't put too much. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, so he tried to grab the zipline right there, but I hit him with my cold front as he was doing it, and so he just gets stunned and dies. And so because I made that space to go in, that 7 putting himself in a really vulnerable spot, to where the Bebop was able to hook him pretty much for free and pull him in. I think they just pulled him in a dome and killed him, because the dome will out heal anything that they do. So here, a lot of people on the thing. I still had my affliction there, so they literally just both jump into it, and they take a lot of damage for it. We also got the tower there for pretty much free. I guess not for free, but I got to just kind of shoot it, right? So when they first jumped in, you want to just DPS that tower down so that we don't have to deal with that anymore. They can't buy. They don't have any backup. They don't have any support. We can start pushing those minion waves further down their lane, right? Like, that's the priority there, and not so much just getting damage on them. Even if we die there, even if they completely wipe us, like, at best, they'll get some tower damage and they won't get the tower, right? So at the end of the day, you know, souls and objectives are what we're really looking for here. And so this 7 is afflicted. He's literally 1 health. Yeah, he says I'm so cooked. And he is, unfortunately. There's nothing he can do to get out of this. Actually, maybe so. Maybe if he had taken the zip line. Actually, no, he couldn't, because I just shot him off of it, because he's 1. Even my minion might actually kill him. You know, if I didn't come over to secure it. So here, I'm really just looking for him. Yep, there it is. I missed my shot, so I'll just go ahead and satchel. No big deal. Now I'm just out. So it's only 7 minutes. We've gotten 2 towers already. I already have 6K. I'm already double, you know, the viscous and whatnot. Now we make that lead bigger and bigger, right? We're gonna make space on the map for our team to do things, and increase the soul deficit. Same thing we've been doing, you know, every other game.
An excellent choice.
And again, we're gonna push this wave out super far, because who's gonna stop us? Nobody. And the rest of our team also has everything else super far. I see someone low. I see this Paradox is low, but she has swap, so it's kind of scary. And without leap, I don't feel comfortable going for that dive, right? And so just keep on roaming around here, getting the all the objectives. Right, so you want to make sure that you're prioritizing farm and souls over just about anything else. And so here,
I hope I'm not a monster for using this.
everything's pretty much pushed up, right? So what you don't want to do is waste a lot of time. But there we go. Now we have all the lanes on the camps are finally up. And so 7 steps up way too far there, and I just jump on him and kill him. He has 4.8k to my 8k. Yeah, he's just gonna die. And again, people do this all the time, man. And just like get a lead, and then you can just blow people up like this. I should take the machine. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh no, because I go to the tower, right? So I'm trying to protect the tower.
I need this to work.
I'm going to the back because I don't want to get hit by anything crazy.
Everything I have.
Again, I'm going to have good positioning. I have so much aura that this guy just goes into goo ball straight away. Right, he does not want to mess with me. He knows that I will pop him if I get on top of him. And so we protect that mid lane tower. It took a lot of damage, but we're able to hold on to it just a little bit longer. And it's just to keep being a pain in the side. Right, it's gonna be one extra thing that they can't do. They can't get to. And they're gonna start to make mistakes trying to get it right. And that's what you want to do. You want to put your opponents in a position where they're gonna be more likely to make mistakes. Here, I think I get the yep. And so you can see in that middle lane, that wave is pretty much frozen right there. It looks like my wave is actually gonna start pushing them soon here, in a second.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Yep, yeah. So our mid lane wave is starting to push. So that gave me time to be able to go and get buff, and all these other things. So Viscus is here matching me, and so let's see. What do I do? No point in trading shotgun blows. I'm not gonna get anything from that.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. I'll outthink them.
So Paradox, I don't know why, but she's trying to fight me here.
This case isn't running out of ghosts anytime soon.
I don't know how my barrage didn't kill her there, but no biggie. Again, I'm so far ahead of these guys, like, there's nothing that they can do. Yep. Oh, I remember this game, actually. Oh, yeah, I remember this game now. I think later on, I'm gonna, like, 1v5 these guys at some point. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna kill them, they're gonna come back, I'm gonna kill them again. And, yeah, it gets kind of nutty. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Anyways, yeah, they all keep trying to fight me one by one. I have double their net worth right now, right? So I have 13k to their 7k. They should not be fighting me here. They should be running away and give me what I want. And again, you get this way by just having good macro movement and making sure you don't make any mistakes in the lane. Right, so you just don't want to get too far behind. And you just play around your power spikes. Right? And so power spikes for pocket is having all three skills. Another power spike in lane is getting Infuser. Another one is getting Cold Front. Majestic Leap, Warp Stone. All these are huge items that you can use to outplay and make your own plays, right? And then, oh, let's see. I'm pretty sure I'll just blow her up here. Yeah, I was hoping to hit the Viscus there, but I think I missed. I think I'd die here because I get caged. Maybe not. Oh, I'm out. Yep, exactly. Cool. Yeah, so I really wanted the haze. But I think the Mo got her anyways, so it worked out. Yeah, that was a cube by Viscus. So now we're just gonna go back to base, heal up. No big deal. We have boost. All our lanes are pushed. Why are all our lanes pushed? Because we were able to make picks right there. So it was just me and Mo, and we won a 2v3 basically, right? And so being able to do that as pocket is huge. Because again, it creates space for your team to do stuff. So assuming all things are equal, right? Assuming both your teammates are the, you know, Assuming your teammates and whoever they're matched up against are the same level, which it should be pretty close because of matchmaking, then they should win every 2v2. Or they should at least go even with every 2v2. So here, I'm just clearing wave, right? There's no need to like push anything, go crazy. Just wave clear, wait for reinforcements. Don't have to push anything. You just don't want to take any damage. You just want to be full health whenever you go and you start to kill these guys. See, Haze is out by herself. And that time, I do get her. And get the Paradox not long after. I don't know how I got that kill, actually. I guess I shot as I was, as the dome was going up. My bolt was in the air still. I don't know, that was weird. And so, again, with those 2 picks, we take objectives. So even if we don't take this, okay, yeah. So I still have Affliction. So because I still have Affliction, I just leap in and I push him down, right? So I'm like the hammer to start that. Now that that's open, we can come in and tear him up. Through here, you know, I have my target, right? It's the 7. And once I can, you know, take out the 7, everyone else kind of just falls. Because again, we're way too far ahead for them to do anything about it. So now we just tear up the base minions, the base guardians, and look at all the souls I have, right? So I have 7k souls on me, so I'll probably just buy Kevlar here. No, actually, I think I'm gonna go Warpstone and E-Shift. Let's see. Warpstone, E-Shift, yeah. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I value E-Shift and Warpstone higher than I do Kevlar. Because, I mean, Warpstone is just more mobility. I can move around the map faster. I can have better outplay potential, right? And then couple that with the E-Shift, which is going to let me dodge things like Inferno Assault after my suitcase is down. It's going to let me stay in the fight. Let's see. So big Affliction there. So yeah, burst down the, it's like right here. I'm able to just E-Shift all of Haze's bullets right there. I should have killed the Haze right there, but I didn't think she was that low. So here, I'm just trying to jump between the smoke screen and the minions here. Try to play as tricky as possible. Another one down. I have no stamina here, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm just trying to clean this up here because he's the last one, but then they come back. The Haze come back. So again, we have the yep. This is what I was talking about earlier. This like little 3v5 or whatever. This 1v5. That time I killed the Haze finally. And so I took down like 4 of them, I think, before they actually killed me, and I, you know, used up a lot of their time. Enough time for my team to get souls. Enough time for my team to get the other walker on the other side. You know, and again, I'm just creating a ton of space for my team to do stuff. And so that's kind of an anomaly. That won't happen all the time, but you can definitely like pull off some pretty cool stuff like that as Pocket. That's why, you know, Pocket can be so much fun. You could definitely carry team fights like that. Not that that was a team fight. It's mostly just me against the other, you know, a bunch of the other guys. And that's a good like demonstration of like the power that Pocket can have. And so there, I'm really just shooting those guys to, again, getting chip damage so I can come back and take them later. One of my teammates can go back and take the rest of them. Alright, just being efficient with time. I just throw cloaks toward the doorway, and it's faster anyway than walking. And now I can just get the mini machines there instead. So here I'm just clearing jungle, clearing jungle.
Good God, what am I about to do?
I see that they're pushing up on this side lane. There's 3 here. So Viscus is one of those guys where I'm not going to chase them too hard because they have the he's got the goo ball and the Viscus punch and all this and that. He's got a lot of mobility where he can get himself out. Cube too, right? So he can just dodge my burst with his cube. So it's better to just kind of let him go. Let him be scared and focus on the other guys that we can burst down. So the Paradox. So here I see that they're chasing these other guys down the other side lane, so I'm gonna just TP behind him. And this guy gets stunned off zip line again. It's unfortunate for him. But I show up just in time to take him out. So here I'm literally kind of like everywhere all at once. You know, I'm in the other lane making plays. I'm in this lane making plays. I'm pretty much everywhere. Oh yeah, and the view I've got this crazy hook with the Ivy flight. Actually insane. And 7 drops a huge ball there. Had the fadeaway hook. It was beautiful. And so from here, I mean, we just siege, right? Same thing as every other game. We're gonna take down Patron and then move on to the next game soon. Again, we don't even need a mid boss because we've put so much pressure, you know, on the map. So here, I'm waiting on something. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Maybe I'll just look at the map. But here, we just want to take down Patron as fast as we can. So that way any kills that we get, they don't get the buff, the reduced death timers. Because we're so strong, we're literally like, what, 50k ahead still? Because we're so strong, we don't have to back out here. We can just keep pushing. I have a big affliction here. So, I live for those big afflictions, man. They're huge. So I think this Paradox just dies. I think he gets him low enough. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so anytime you're going against a Paradox, be mindful. Like, I try never to go through the wall. You're going to take a lot of damage, and you're going to get silenced. And being silenced is like the worst thing for Pocket. So you can't do your bursts, and that's never fun. So here we just take down Patron because we've got enough kills, and it's GG yet again. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Just make a comment about it down below, and I'll get back to you. Peace.